What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to scrape TikTok trends by creating a simple workflow in Any10. Let's get started. In Any10, I've created a workflow that I've renamed to TikTok Trends Scraper. Here, we're going to add a trigger and choose a manual trigger over here. And then now to scrape TikTok trends, I'm going to use this tool called Appify. Appify is an incredible tool that you can use to scrape any website and automate projects. So to get 30% off your first subscription of this tool, just click the link down below in the description and then go ahead and create an account in Appify. And after creating an account in Appify, head over to Appify store. Here, we're going to search for the website that we'd like to scrape. In our case, we'd like to scrape TikTok trends. So I'll click on search. Here, we're going to see the various tools that we can use to scrape trends on TikTok. To scrape TikTok trends, I'm going to use this tool over here. I'll open this tool on a new tab. And this is the tool that we're going to use to scrape TikTok trends data. And the tool will extract related videos, posts, authors, music, and creators' information. So here, all you have to do is add a number of trending creators, hashtags, videos, or sounds you'd like to scrape. In our case, I'd like to scrape 10 of them. And then here, we're going to choose the region. I'm going to choose United States as the region. Time range, I'm going to choose the last 7 days. And here, you can choose a specific industry. So here are the various industries that you can use. For example, you can choose food and beverage as the industry. And then here, you can choose to scrape trending songs also over here by turning all this to on. You can also choose to scrape trending creators over here by turning it to on. And then here you can sort the creators by followers. And then here you can pick the follower range and their audience country. The last thing you can scrape is trending ads on TikTok right here. And to do that, we're going to take this to on. And then here we can sort the videos by hot, likes, comments, or shares. I'm going to choose hot right here. So now to scrape the trending video ads, trending creators, trending songs in this industry for the past 7 days in this region. Here, I'm going to click on save and start. Here, you can see that our tool is running and it's getting our data. Let's give it a second for it to complete scraping. Now, here, you can see our tool succeeded in scraping the trending TikToks for us over here. So here we're getting the type, which was the video, getting the name, the URL of the TikTok, country, and the ranks. When you click on a hashtag, you can also see we are scraping trending hashtags, creators, sounds, video ads. This is incredible. Now, to get all this data that we just scraped right here to our workflow in Any10, here I'll click on API to the right, and then I'll scroll down below where it says get dataset items, then I'll copy it, and then I'll go back to our workflow, and here I'll search for the HTTP request node and click on it. Then here I'll add our URL that we just copied and click on execute step. And now here you can see we're getting TikTok trending data over here. So we're getting the creator, the audio, the videos, video details, video duration, and the description of the TikToks right here. So here I'll connect this to this trigger over here. Now here, when I open this node, we're getting these trending TikToks data over here. Now, instead of having to manually scrape the TikTok data using this tool over here in Appify and copying the dataset ID and coming and pasting it right here and executing step to get our data, we can automatically scrape the TikTok trends data right here in our workflow. Now to do that, here I'll clear this URL and then I'll open Appify's documentation. And then here I'll scroll down below to find an API that we like to call. Since I would like to run an actor, I'm going to click on run actor synchronously with input and get dataset item. And then here I'll copy this URL. Then I'll go back to our node and then click on import URL and paste this URL that we just copied right here. Then click on import. Now here we're going to add 3 items. The first item that we're going to add is the actor ID. The second item we're going to add our API token right here. The third item we're going to add our JSON over here. Let's start by adding our actor ID. To get our actor ID, I'll go back to our tool again, click on our tool, and then I'll copy the actor ID from the search URL. Remember, the actor ID is in the search URL. So I'll copy it and then come and paste the unique ID over here. After adding our actor ID, the next thing that we're going to add is the API token. To get our API token, I'll go back to our tool, click on settings, then click on API and integration. Here, you'll need to create a new token, then give it a description here, then click on create to create your token. Since I had already created my token, I'm going to copy it and I'll go back to our node. And then I'll paste our token over here. We just copy it over here. And the last thing we're going to add is a JSON. So it says specify a body. I'm going to click on using JSON. And here we're going to add our JSON. So I'll click on expression over here, expand it so we can add our JSON over here. To get our JSON, I'll go back to our tool and where it says manual and JSON, click on JSON. And this is the JSON that we're going to copy over here. So I'll copy it. And then I'll go back to our workflow, place our JSON over here. Then I'll click on back to Canvas over here. And then here, I'll click on execute step now to scrape the TikTok trends right here in Anytime. You can see it's executing our node. Let's give it a second. You can see our node was executed successfully and we are getting the trending TikToks data over here. This is incredible. So we're getting the duration of the video, description, type, the video URL. We're also getting if the video was promoted, trending histograms, the trending creators over here, the audio link, and more. So here, I'll click on back to Canvas, and we can rename this to TikTok Trends Scraper. Then here, I'll click on rename. Now, the next thing that we can do here is, since we have scraped TikToks over here, we can proceed to add them to a spreadsheet. In Google Sheet, I've created a spreadsheet that I've renamed to TikTok Trends. Here is where we're going to add the creator's name, creator's profile URL, industry, TikTok description, views count, duration, trending audio, video ad, the trending TikTok video URL. To add all this data right here to a spreadsheet, here I'll search for Google Sheet. Click on Google Sheets, and here I'll click on append run sheet. Then here you'll need to create a new credential right here by clicking on sign in with your Google account. And then on the new window that pops up, choose the account that you'd like to connect to Anytime. And then your credential will be created. Since I had already created my credential, I'm going to close this. And here I'm going to choose our document. Our document is the TikTok trend document. I'll choose our sheet, which is this sheet right here. And here I'm going to map our columns with the data that we scraped using our tool in Appify. So for the creator's name, I'm going to find the creator's name over here and add the nickname. We can also add the profile URL over here. Industry. Here we can search for industry. Then add the industry name over here. Description, we're going to add the description over here. Views count. Now the views count right here. The duration, we can add the duration right here. Audio URL. So I'm going to find the audio link. For the video ads, you can add the URL over here. And the trending TikTok video URL, you can add the URL over here. Now to add all this data to a spreadsheet, I'll click on execute step over here. You can see it's executing our node. And here we added our description, duration, video URL, video ad, creator's name, creator's profile URL, industry, views count, and the trending audio URL over here. We added the creator's name, their profile URL, industry, TikTok description, the views count of the video, the duration of the video. So added the trending audio URL, trending video ads, and the trending TikTok video URL. We added our TikTok trends data here in our spreadsheet using the simple workflow that we created right here in Anytime. So here we can rename this to TikTok trending data. TikTok. So you can rename it to TikTok trends data. Then click on rename over here. Click on save. So here we are scraping TikTok trends data using this tool in Appify. This is the tool that we're using to scrape TikTok trends here in Appify. Then after scraping the TikTok trends data, we're adding it to our spreadsheet right here. And this is a spreadsheet that we're adding our TikTok trends data over here using a simple workflow that we created right here in Anytime. So our workflow works perfectly. So here we're scraping TikTok trends data using this tool in Appify. This is the tool that we're using to scrape TikTok trends. Then we're adding the TikTok trends data to a spreadsheet. Spreadsheet similar to this one over here, where we're adding the creator's name, their profile URL, industry description of the TikTok, views count of the TikTok duration, the trending audio, video ad, and the trending video URL. Okay, so we added this data using our workflow that we created right here in Anytime. Thank you for watching. Now, if you have a workflow or an AI agent that you'd like for me to create using Anytime, just comment down below in the comment section. I read all the comments, and if I land on your comment and I find it intriguing, I'll come back on a future video showing you how to create the entire workflow or AI agent from scratch using Anytime. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.